Howdy, gang. So this is a quick one about Nashville, and it's very, very important for anybody who's thinking of coming here. I've had a few people lately saying, hey, well, is it worth it? How much is it going to cost? Okay, first of all, don't put your expectations before your preparation. Don't have expectation before preparation, because everyone here in Nashville is pretty much a pro. I would say 90% of the people you could work with here are going to give you a better result than anywhere else. Why is that? Well, it's not a prejudice that I'm not, I've got a love-hate relationship with Nashville, and I have some misgivings. However, it's experience. All of us have been doing this at a very high level for many, many years. And we've seen all types of music and many different types of artists and all different styles. They all come here and get mashed up. So when I say don't put your expectation before preparation, you have to be well prepared before you get here to record. You have to have played those songs hundreds and hundreds of times each. You should know all the good keys you sing in. You should be prepared for a collaboration. Because of our experience, we will help you make it better. You also should be aware that the players here are at a much, much higher level than anywhere else. My mailman is a better guitar player than I am. Do you know what I mean? So we're working all the time. The level of player is very, very, very high, and the competition is extremely high. Now, that's not to say you won't find a guitar player in Kenosha or, Portland or North Carolina, wherever you live, that might be really good. And you might even find a good drummer, maybe. But the drummer is the most important part of the equation, by the way. That's the real trick. But to find all of these players in one place where you can get them into a room and they can draw up a chart and work super fast. I've never done more than a third take of a song. That's not because we want to get out of the room. It's because they're so good, they can work fast, quick, and move on. They can think on their feet and move quickly and make changes, and it'll still be super, super high quality at a high, high level. So you need to be prepared. Now, as far as the expectation thing, yes, we are probably going to give you a better product than you would get at home working with your friends or your local studio. There's nothing wrong with your local studio. I've often recommended to people, like someone said recently, oh, is it like $1,500 a song in Nashville? I can get it done for $800 here. Well, it's probably $1,500 for the studio and the engineer, but then you have the players and et cetera, et cetera. Depending on the type of music you're doing, you might be able to get it done better at home for $800. But if you want a fully produced production that's ready to go on the radio today, then yeah, you gotta come here. So as far as expectations go, you have to be easy to work with. You cannot be a prima donna. You cannot think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. We have a saying here, showing your ass in Nashville. Yeah, you really can't do that because you're just going to turn everybody off. And you've got to be willing to collaborate. If we make suggestions to you, it's only because our experience is telling us that that would make the song better. Now, you don't have to listen to that, and we won't be offended. But that's why we're suggesting it. So keep your expectations in check and keep your preparation super high. Because yes, we're gonna make the song better. You're gonna have a good experience. It should be fun. But if you're gonna be difficult and you're gonna be unprepared, it's gonna be a disaster. Because honestly, we don't respond well to that. So that's what I have to say about anybody who wants to come to Nashville. We will do a great job for you. We will kick butt. But you got to be ready to kick butt too, and you have to have the right attitude coming in. We're not going to make you the next Taylor Swift. We're not going to make you the next Tyler Childers, right? We're going to help you if that's where your trajectory is, and we might lift it up quite a few notches in your goal to get there. but the rest is on you. Cool?